ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜೂನ್ 1 ಶನಿವಾರ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಫಳ್ನೀರ್ನ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಆರ್ಎಂಸಿ ಬಂಚಿತನ ನಿವಾರಣಾ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಗೊಂಡಿತು. ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಆಡಳಿತ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಎನ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಮತ್ತು ಏಕೈಕ ದಾನರಹಿತ ಐವಿಎಫ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಏಕೈಕ ಇಂಸಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಎಆರ್ಎಂಸಿ ಐವಿಎಫ್ನ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರ 2012ರ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 12ರಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಿಸಲು ಆರಂಭಿಸಿತು. 5 ತಿಂಗಳ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಸೇವಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆಯ ಬಳಿಕ ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಫಳ್ನೀರ್ನ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಬಂಜಿತನ ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ, ಬಂಜಿತನ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಸಲಹೆ, ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ ಪರಿಶೋಧನೆ, ಪತಿಯ ವೀರ್ಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಯುಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಮೇಷನ್ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ, ಐವಿಎಫ್, ಐಸಿಎಸ್ಐ, ಐಎಂಎಸ್ಐ, ಲೇಸರ್ ಸಹಾಯದಿಂದ ಬಸಿರು ಮಾಡುವುದು, ವಿಟ್ರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಭ್ರೂಣಗಳ ಶಿಥಲೀಕರಣ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ನುರಿತ ತಜ್ಞ ವೈದ್ಯರಿಂದ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಎಆರ್ಎಂಸಿಯ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಎಂಆರ್ಪಿಎಲ್ನ ಡಿಜಿಎಂ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಕುಮಾರನ್, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಾಧಿಕಾರಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪಿ ಸರೋಜಾ, ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾನದ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್, ಕೆನರಾ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಶ್ರೀ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಅಮೀನ್, ಅನುಪಮ ಮ್ಯಾಗಜಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಸಂಪಾದಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತೆಯಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಹನಾಜ್ ಎಂ, ಯುನಿಟಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹಬೀಬ್ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಎಆರ್ಎಂಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಜ್ಞ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಎಆರ್ಎಂಸಿಗೆ ಶುಭ ಕೋರಿದರು.
It gives me great pleasure on behalf of ARMC IVF Mangalore to invite our guest of honor. I would first like to invite our chief guest and guest of honor, Dr. Vinay Heggde. We welcome you for this inaugural.
Vice Chairman ARMC IVF, Dr. M.A. Mohammed, to address the gathering.
He is a flying embryologist, so he travels throughout India and select embryos and give the parents, couple. So probably he might have selected about 10,000 to 20,000 embryos so far. All the children are living throughout India. So he is our he is our key man. Of course, Dr. Kunyumaidi is a young, still very young, dynamic, vibrant clinician, and he is our backbone, spine, skull and brain of ARMC. So all these people sit together and started. Basically, we started like 5 major missions we have to accomplish. First one is that technologically top a clinical center for IVF. As you know, when we were studying, infertility was managed by only IUI. Now it has gone very high to the top levels, like there are a lot of IVF jargons like IMSI, ICSI, genetic counseling, genetic manipulation, so many things.
We have centers at Calicut, Trichur, Mangalore, Palakkad, and the next one which is going to be at Kannur. And we have overseas consultation facilities at Dubai and Doha. In Dubai, the consultation facilities are in association with the Rashidia Polyclinic of Dr. Mohammed, and at Doha with the Premium Care Polyclinic. In June 2009, Professor Dr. Badran, who is a famous gynecologist and retired director and professor at Calicut Medical College, who has inaugurated. It was a humble function at Calicut on 6th of June 2009. And we have Mr. Hamza, who is the chief promoter and chairman of ARMC Group. And we have Dr. Mohammed as vice chairman. And we have Rashid. Rashid is here. I think he was in the airport. And he is the director in charge of international marketing and B2B coordination. And we have Dr. Sunil Nair, he is the scientific director and chief embryologist of the organization. And we have Dr. CD and Dr. Mujib Rahman, who are the coordination committee for strategic partnerships. And we have Mr. Iqbal, who is a journalist and director in charge of media and public relations. And we have Mr. Abdul Rashid, who is the owner of Maulana Hospital, Perindalmanna. Dr. V.U. Sidi, vice chairman of EMS Hospital, and Dr. Vijay Kumar, a senior doctor from Calicut, are in charge of crisis management. And we have a special additional team for ARMC Thrissur, that is Mr. Abdul Majid, an NRI businessman, and Dr. Venugopal, the chief IVF specialist of Thrissur, and Dr. Shafi, who is the consultant radiologist at Thrissur. Sri Adur Prakash, the then Honorable Minister of Health of Government of Kerala, has inaugurated the ARMC Thrissur on 25th of March 2012. And we have a special team for Mangalore, that is Dr. Raghavendra Prasad as Executive Director, and Mr. Nishad Azim, who is an engineer by profession and a leading businessman in Doha. And we had the soft launch by inaugurating the free medical camp at Mangalore on 12th December 2012. And we had the inauguration of ARMC Palakkad on 31st March by Shafi Parambil MLA and a senior gynecologist of Palakkad, Mr. Dr. Nadarajan. And Dr. Hema Warrior, who is in charge of Palakkad IVF Center, and she is a leading gynecologist in Kerala.
May I now request Dr. Gaurav Gujrati to please come on stage and introduce our chief guest and a guest of honor.
My seniors and from the media relations. I take this opportunity to introduce two very dynamic personalities on the stage, Mr. Vinay Hegde and Mrs. Lakshmi Kumaran. Firstly, to start with, and Vinay Hegde, I think so this august audience may not require any introduction to such a dynamic personality. And Vinay Hegde is from the famous family. He is the son to late Justice K. Hegde, who was former Justice of the Supreme Court of India and also the former Speaker of Lok Sabha. He was born on 3rd April 1939 and he is a science graduate from St. Joseph's College, Bangalore. Presently he is holding a lot of positions. Foremost, he is the chairman and managing director of the Lamina Group of Companies. He is also the president of Midday Education Trust which is running more than 22 educational institutions in the coastal districts of Karnataka. He is the Chancellor of Nitta University and also the former chairman of C2, that is the Mangalore chapter. He is the former chairman of Coastal Agenda Task Force constituted for drafting long-term plan for the comprehensive development of coastal districts. Mrs. Lakshmi and Kumaran, she also did not have any introduction to this august audience. Just a brief introduction is, she is currently the Deputy General Manager of Corporate Communication, MRPL. She brings along with her 25 years of experience, that is a vast experience in the field of journalism, branding and corporate communication. A rank holder student of Kerala University, she started her career as a TV journalist, then moved to advertising and then to corporate communication. So she is linked to many fields. She worked in Indian Oil Corporation for nearly almost 15 years before joining MRPL. She believes that being a good human being is the most important part of being successful. She is also an avid lover of fine arts, and that's why she believes that because of her being born in this India and especially in this part of the world, she has greatest blessings from God, and that's why she is such a successful. Thank you, madam, for being such a humble human being and to be a part of this inaugural function.